Today's video is about Garrison Park, Peshawar. Garrison Park is actually located right in the heart of Peshawar, which is known as the City of Flowers. As you can see, there are many parks that were present even before the birth of Pakistan, like Company Bagh, Cantonment Board Park, Wazir Bagh, the Pakistan Park in front of Bala Hisar. There were in fact so many parks made by the Mughals from 1550 to 1757, and these parks were later converted into the cantonment area by the British. So this is one of the parks known as the Garrison Park. We went to see the flower show at the Garrison Park. This is an annual event which is organized by the Pakistan Army, and the participants are Cantonment Board Peshawar (CBP), CMH Peshawar Combined Military Hospital, the Air Headquarters, because Peshawar was the air headquarters at the time of birth of Pakistan after partition of India in 1947, and in the 90s the air headquarters was shifted to Rawalpindi, Islamabad. And the Frontier Corps, which is known as FC, which is stationed at Kila Bala Hisar, was also part of the competition. There was a beautiful flag of Pakistan made from the flowers and the green plants. There were stalls of flowers and there were circular stalls as well, along with the carts, and as well as certain pots arranged in a very beautiful fashion. This event held in March 2022 to April 2nd, 2022 is actually an examination of the beautiful flowers that Peshawar city gives to the world. There were roses, there were other flowers, and there were so many species of beautiful leaves and flowers, along with the flag of Pakistan made from the beautiful plants. So this was the stall of Cantonment Board of Pakistan. Next to it was the stall of CMH Peshawar. This is also stall of Cantonment Board Peshawar with seasonal flowers. And right next to it is the stall of CMH Peshawar with seasonal flowers. And the slope arrangement of the square stall had all the beautiful seasonal flowers which CMH Peshawar gardeners had prepared. They were in so many different colors: yellow, red, pink, purple. The Cantonment Board had another stall of the slope seasonals. There were like the yellow ones, the sunflowers, the dog flowers. I couldn't even name all the species of these beautiful flowers. Some people who are expert in flowers, maybe they can leave their comments and tell us about the flower species they have seen in this video. This is the stall of Air Headquarters Peshawar with beautiful slope of seasonal flowers. The weather was beautiful because in March, all the flowers bloom, and this is the start of the spring season. The weather is neither cold, neither hot, perfect. Amazing, beautiful flowers in red color were put on a cart. They were very beautiful. And the beautiful roses from the Kila Bala Hisar, which means the fort of the Bala Hisar, which is one of the fort in Peshawar from the Frontier Corps, along with the roses of the Air Headquarters. Actually, Peshawar is on the Sher Shah Suri Road, which the British named as the Grand Trunk Road. So the Bala Hisar is the fort on the Grand Trunk Road in Peshawar. If you go towards west, it's the first Bala Hisar is in Kabul, the second one is in Jalalabad, the third one is in Peshawar, the fourth one is in the Pakhtunkhwa city of Attock, or the next one is in Jhelum called the Rohtas, all made by the Afghan kings Sher Shah Suri in the 1550s. Then the British metalled this road and called it Grand Trunk Road, a 3,000-kilometer road starting from Kabul, passing through Pakistan and India and ending in Bangladesh at Calcutta, right next to the Arabian Sea. So we are all joined in the Indian subcontinent by this road. And since at the time of the Afghan rulers, there were 20 provinces, and Pakhtunkhwa was known as the Kabul province, which was right from Kabul up to Attock. The next province was Lahore. So these are the names of the doors of the walls around the Peshawar city and Lahore city as well. Like there is a Lahori Darwaza, Kabuli Darwaza, Delhi Darwaza, etc. And almost all the forts also have the doors named accordingly. At the flower show, there were stalls for food items, which had closed because of the time we came in, but in the evening they would open. So you leave in your comments which competitor had the best flowers. Was it Cantonment Board or the CMH or the Frontier Corps or the Air Headquarters? So it's a competition between the Army, Air Force, Frontier Corps and the medical hospital known as Combined Military Hospital. So if you leave in your comments which was the best flower show and who was the best, I would wait for your comments below this video, and your opinion would be valuable in understanding, because it's the process of voting which determines who wins and who loses. So who is the best, second one, third one, and the fourth one? Please leave in your comments. And also, if you can name these flowers which you see and their species, so that will give knowledge to the people about the flowers we have in Peshawar and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which you see here in the competition. There was a food stall, a permanent one, where you can have your refreshments if you come with your kids. So there were so many huts like this with cold drinks in different parts of this Garrison Park. And the facilities in Garrison Park, I'm actually telling you in a scroll in yellow. So there was a mini Pakistan with the red ones are actually the cities of Pakistan, and there were roads and rivers, as well as 4 provinces were shown by their landmark buildings. And the countries which are in north, south, east, west were also shown, like Afghanistan is in the west by this black slab, and there are these beautiful Karakoram mountains, also known as the Hindu Kush mountains, because the Pashtuns and the Afghans crossed from here, and they had 1,000-year-old dynasty which ruled over the Indian subcontinent, and they used to cross the Khyber Pass. There is a gate which was made in 1960s by Field Marshal Ayub Khan, which shows the way the conquerors would come and actually rule over this Indian subcontinent. And the Minar-e-Pakistan is in Punjab, and the red one slab shows India, which is in the east. In the Karachi, there is the tomb or mausoleum of Quaid-e-Azam, the founder of Pakistan. The Indus River was shown coming from the top, from the north, from Gilgit-Baltistan, where the glaciers melt, and they make this big river which divides Pakistan into two halves, the eastern and the western part. So this one comes from Gilgit-Baltistan, then it passes through Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, then it goes towards Balochistan, and then towards Sindh. So this is actually coming from north, where China is. China was shown in the yellow, and in the south is Iran. So it flows towards Iran, but in the end it ends in the Indus Basin at Karachi. This is Afghanistan in the west, India is in the east, and China, the yellow slab, is in the north, and Iran is opposite in the south. This is the Khyber Pass and the monument Bab-e Khyber, showing the landmark of Pakhtunkhwa. And this is the Kabul River, which is formed by the glaciers. Kabul River is formed by the Swat River and Jalalabad River. They combine to form Kabul River. It passes through Peshawar and then goes towards Attock, where it meets the Indus River. The Indus River has the eastern and western tributaries. I have made a video about it. You can see it there. There was a mini zoo with black and white ducks and a pond. There were partridges, pigeons, and peacocks over there. For the shade, there was a sitting place, and in the distance you can see the zip line. You can climb the zip line and do zip lining. All around the park was a jogging track, and also there was a walking track, a soft one with cobblestones. The beautiful peacocks in their grandeur were there. There were rabbits. There was a lone monkey also over there, but not many animals, just birds. So we climbed the zip line, and in Peshawar city there are two zip lines. One is here in the Garrison Park, and there is another one in the Adventure Park in the DHA, Defense Housing Authority at Nasirbagh. So after buying a ticket, you can go up to the tower, and when you go up to the tower, you have to have a yellow safety helmet as well as a safety harness, which is according to your weight, how much you weigh, and then you are provided a safety harness. And then after a short training, you are fastened to a zip line, and when you're fastened to it, then you can control your direction where you're facing by these two solid fasteners to the zip line. And then you go down having the fun of the zip line by keeping your feet towards the direction you're moving, so you can enjoy your flying over the terrain. So when you go Down the terrain, you pass over the paintball arena, where you can do your target practice by throwing paintballs at each other. So Momi is going to pass over this terrain of the paintball arena, and he would do the zip lining. So he crossed the paintball arena, and then off he goes. Towards the end point. And then he stops at the end, and then he comes back by changing his direction. And that's the end of the fun. And the helpers would help him to get down the zip line. As you can see, Pakhtunkhwa has the biggest zip line in Asia, which is in the Chirat, which is near Peshawar. And this is the one of the zip line in Peshawar, and there's another one in DHA. But the biggest one is in Chirat, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which is half an hour drive from Peshawar and near the city of Pabi. So that's the biggest, and very soon we'll bring you the video about that. The red one is the jogging track all around the big park, Garrison Park, and you can do jogging in reverse as well as in forward direction, which way you like. And in the middle you can see the walking track made of pebbles right over there. So you can see the measure of the height, and he wants to do it again, maybe. Yes, once more. Yes, it was nice. So over here you can enjoy rock climbing, because Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has got 150 mountains above 7,000 meters. So in order to train for that, you can come to the Garrison Park and practice and improve your rock climbing skills, although you have to wear a harness. Now we are showing you how it is done, and Mohammed is showing you his expertise in rock climbing. So rock climbing is a sport which the Pakistanis should adopt, because we have got 5 8,000 meter plus mountains like K2, Gasherbrum 1, Gasherbrum 2, Broad Peak, as well as Nanga Parbat. Nagare Parbat is in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The other 4 are in Gilgit-Baltistan. And together we have 157,000 meter plus. The 8,000 meter is equal to 26,000 feet, which is very tall, and we are blessed with the rooftop of the world. And 7,000 meter is also more than 24,000 feet above sea level. That's like 7 kilometers above sea level to 8 kilometers above sea level. So this is how it is done, and now Mohammed is going to show you again how it is done, followed by my attempt at rock climbing. Apart from this, there is swings, archery, and paintball arena, as we told you, and there is open air gym in the park as well. And this is right next to Colonel Sher Khan Park, which is beyond that wall. So Garrison Park has a different gate for those who have not visited this place before. So I hope you like this video, and we would be obliged. You can either share or video or comment below what you think about these adventure facilities and the flower show. So we'll be waiting for your comments, and I hope you subscribe our channel to find our videos again among the billions of videos. And you can also see the translation of this video by pressing the setting button, and enabling the captions, so you can see these captions in more than 200 languages, whatever suits you. So take care and thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe, press the bell icon, and also comment. And we hope to see you soon for such informative videos in English as well as Pashto on this channel. Thank you very much and goodbye.